Good morning, Amanda. This street remains blocked off. APD, ATF, and FBI are on scene. Both local and federal authorities still trying to determine how these bombs and these explosions are all connected and what led the attacker to target the 3 homes that he did. Like you mentioned, the first explosion took place on March 2nd. Police originally thought that was an isolated incident because police just raided a home on that same street and took down a major drug operation. That happened 3 days before the explosion, which killed 39-year-old Anthony House. Police say it led them to believe the first bomb was a hit that targeted the wrong home. But now, during the most recent press conference, police say after the second explosion, they realized that may no longer be the case.
That house looks very similar in color, and the vehicles were very similar as well. And we believed that this may have actually been a retaliatory act for the raid that we did on that house, and that they simply got the wrong house.
And we now know the identity of the teen killed in the second explosion on Old Fort Hill. He's been identified as 17-year-old Draylon Mason. His mother was severely injured, and right now she's hospitalized in stable condition. The third explosion that happened here on Galindo Street seriously injured a 75-year-old woman, and she's still in critical condition. And this morning, we now know that 2 of the victims killed are connected through local activism in the Black community, but it's still unclear how the third house where we're located is tied into all of this, if there is a connection at all. Back to the studio.